Hey, what's up? It's me, Gio. You might know me if you follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, sorry. You might know me from Instagram. If you don't know me from anything at all, welcome. This is my YouTube channel. This is what I do. 17. Now, I want to explain quickly and give an introduction on what I'm going to do for this channel, what I'm going to do on this channel, what you're going to get for content. Now, it's pretty simple. You see, my name is Giovanni Insostiga, and I am the creator, writer, and main role, main character in my show called 17. This show is basically a 17 is a show about guardians, demons, existence versus evil. It is a show depicting the life of good and evil. Now, we all know the classic mediocre story of good and evil, heroes versus villains. But I'm telling this story in my way, in the way I see the world, in the way that I see things. Now, for those of you who aren't interested, um, don't judge a book by its cover because trust me, you will get interested. Now, I'm hoping to make this dream a reality because my dream is to produce this show, whether it be in any way, shape, or form. I've always had a passion for cinema, animation, acting, voice acting, etc. And I have a huge passion for drawing. And over on my Instagram, I've been posting little web comics, doodles, and scribbles about 17 characters, concepts, storylines. You get the gist. Now, I decided to create a YouTube channel because I actually want to do dubs. I want to do dubs, and I want to do voice acting for my own projects, and that's what I'm going to do. Now, the reason why I'm doing YouTube as well is because I find it a lot more intriguing than just posting a little comic strip on Instagram. Because on Instagram, it's the algorithm is a bit more strict. It's a bit harder to kind of grow on. And while some consider it easier, I don't really consider it as simple as it may seem. I know YouTube is also really hard and difficult to grow on, but I find it quite entertaining to give myself challenges as someone who aspires to be someone bigger than they already are right now. Now, to get on to the topic of what 17 is, I want to give a little context here of what the show is about now that I've explained my presence here on this platform. So yeah, we're going to cut to that. All right. All right, we're here. So, this is the document that has started it all. The document that I have been developing for I think it was a good 8 years. I've been developing this idea since I was 8 years old, and I've only recently started typing this idea down on a document and on my computer when I got this computer when I turned 13. So for 3 years, I have been typing this document down, filling it with a bunch of cool concepts and doodads that I want to add to the show. Now, here we see a small little video presentation that I literally wrote down like 5 minutes ago because I cannot show you the full document. As you can see on the document tabs, you can see character backstories, what are some of the key elements that build the show. We have episodes. I have literal written scripts, not scripts, but literal written concepts of what goes on each episode. Currently, I've only worked on season 1, and I have like I have episode 1, season 2 written down. So I don't have scripts written down yet, which I will do in the future because I can't do that right now. School and stuff like that. Scripts take forever. They take forever to write. So that will eventually come, and that's going to be a fun video for the future of this channel. And then we have where it started. So 17 where it started was that tab was where I originally wrote everything down, and then eventually a couple months ago I was like, okay, let's just splice it up into different tabs, because one whole tab of just a bunch of shit written on like a 36 page. I shit you not. If when I didn't split these tabs, when these tabs weren't split, and it was just that one little tab of where it started, that one little tab was like 40 fucking pages long. So that was like 10 essays, not 10 essays, but it was a good amount of essays. It was a shit ton of stuff, like a bunch of stuff. And so yeah, I'm glad I split it up. And for this video presentation, I'm just gonna simply tell you what the concept of 17 is. And while I'm yapping right now, you can see you've probably already read a little bit, and some of it's going to be a little misspelled. So uh, don't mind my stupidity in my words. So I will read right now. All right. Now we're going to explain 17. We're going to explain 17 and what it is. Okay. So let's start with the number here. Hold up. I gotta zoom this shit in because, like, can I even click on this? Fuck. All right. Let's start with explaining 17. The concept that is 17. All right? So let's see. 17 is a number that represents freedom, your spiritual side, work, and more. But 17 also represents a person, someone with extraordinary gifts and powers. Guess who it is? A guardian. It's me, if you guys didn't already know. Now, this person is not immortal. He isn't immortal. Technically, he is immortal, but he isn't immortal to a certain person. He is a guardian, spawned into this world with only one purpose: to guard existence from evil, and to use his powers to even sort of educate and teach people uh how to counter their evil desires and their evil urges. That's the word I was looking for. So anyways, that is what the number 17 represents in the show. That isn't the complete explanation, though. There are two sides to this. What 17 represents and what it symbolizes. According to my logic, my logic and the show's logic, those two things are completely different and they both have different meanings. So we're going to save that for another video, and let's talk about 17, the show, not the number, the show. There are two forces of power that lead this world, good and evil. Those two powers collide to create balance, sort of a neutral state. Okay, Earth is like a neutral state, a balance of good and evil. Good and evil may not seem like something that can be created into a form of matter, but in reality it is. So here we have ELO, which is humanity's good in a form of matter. Now, ELO is like this blue, like misty substance that really cannot be interacted with, but it's more like felt. So everybody and everything is born with ELO. Humans, polymorphs, demigods, guardians. It's default. Everybody is born with ELO. Then we have BELO. Completely different story. BELO exists in those who had their ELO corrupted by an evil being. So let's say that a daemon or a demon decided to mess with your life and you're just a normal human. Let's say that a demon influenced you into doing something evil. That churns your ELO into BELO, and your soul ultimately becomes corrupted and you turn into a dominion. That is what BELO is, a corruption of your ELO. And of course, there has to be two guardians of these forms of good and evil. I, your guardian of existence, obviously, am your guardian of ELO. I am the caretaker of ELO and the guardian of existence. And then there's Dark. Uh, there's Dark. Dark is the demon of evil, and the person that guards and caretakes below, the person that is in charge of converting everybody into an evil being. Now, quick backstory. In the beginning of time, Geo is the guardian of existence, or was the guardian of existence. Sorry, some of the grammar on this is like really rushed. Because I typed this out. I typed this out like years ago, so I haven't even fixed some of the grammar in this doc. But don't worry, it's all not all of it is that shitty. Geo is the guardian of existence along with seven other guardians, so I'm not the only guardian. There's the guardian of reality, life, chaos, order, matter, element, and time. These guardians all make up important aspects of existence, but I'm existence overall. Not that uh, I'm existence, just I don't embody existence. I just guard it. While these other guardians guard their also respected elements in existence. We're gonna have to talk about that more in future explanations. So you're gonna have to stick to that because in these tabs, keep in mind this is a short presentation of what we're gonna see in the future. This is just a video presentation. What these tabs hold is a lot more lore than whatever the hell I'm explaining to you right now. Anyways, Geo is the one person that gives these guardians powers, but if it all falls to despair, Geo is left to clean up the mess for himself. So, what this means is this is kind of like a cryptic message that I decided to put in this because if everybody dies, that doesn't mean I fall. And if I fall, that doesn't mean everybody else falls. We all work together. I'm not just like the big uh like queen bee. I'm not like the hornet queen or something like that holds the hive together. No, I'm just part of the team. I'm not the overall like solid power. I'm not the one that holds everything together. I'm just part of the web. That's basically what it's talking about. And one of my favorite quotes that I was able to write about my show here is quote that I wrote actually pretty recently. I have older quotes, but this is one that I wrote recently is that I am no god. I'm simply a human serving to guard my existence, that existence being my people and their own existence away from evil. And yeah, that's basically what you're going to see on this channel. I hope I didn't bore you. I believe that this show has potential to be a very entertaining thing. I believe that this show can gain like a community, like not a big community, but like at least a small, like not niche, but like just small community of people that can talk about and like be like little like moots about this show, like little fandom, perhaps around this show. Like I just hope that I get to entertain people with this. Not only entertain, but also influence. Maybe you can learn something new. Maybe you can like learn something that you haven't really thought about before. Maybe you can gain like, a new idea, a new perspective towards life. Maybe you could see things in a better light. Maybe I could improve your mood or make your day just a little bit better with kindness, nice words or visuals. That's basically what I'm doing this. I'm not doing this. Well, I am doing it for me, but I'm doing it for me because I get pleasure out of seeing other people happy with my work. I'm happy with my work 1,000 times, and I will continue to say it no matter how bad or like shit it may look to other people. I really don't care. And if other people see this and don't like it, that's fine, cuz I fucking love this. I adore this. Okay? I live for this shit. And if somebody out there really likes this as well, that would just make me happy times two. Like really, that'll just like an orgasm of joy, really. That's just the best way I can explain it. Just pure euphoria. And yeah, more videos like this will be coming if you want to stay updated and if you actually are interested in watching this, then subscribe. Subscribe, and if you don't subscribe, as long as you view the video and I see that the average view time is at least maybe even half or a quarter. Fuck it, a second of the video. If you even clicked on the video, I'll be happy for that. But yeah, I mean, I got shit to do today, and I'll probably try to record another video today. As you can see, I got fucking. I don't know if you can see that, but that's Bee Swarm Simulator opened up over there in the background. I'm fucking playing Bee Swarm Roblox while I'm recording this video. So I'll definitely do this when I have more free time. As you can see, I got a fucking hive to take care of. But anyways, yeah. So this is 17. Introduction of 17. Hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll leave links to my Instagram and my Discord if you want to join. And more videos will be coming soon. So this is officially the start of channel 17. Channel 17. 17 the channel. The YouTube channel. 17 YouTube. Anyways, thank you for watching. And as always, stick with 17.